Let's start tonight's meet by introducing our visitors from Eastern Michigan University. A freshman from Honolulu, Hawaii, Tracy Tamashiro. A freshman from Brantford, Ontario, Stacey Wood. A junior from North Bay, Ontario, Aaron Gray. A senior from Ottawa, Ontario, Zhu Vaughn. A senior from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Monica Lewis. A junior from Denville, New Jersey, Sam Golden. A sophomore from Reading, Pennsylvania, Jessica Burdock. A senior from West Windsor, New Jersey, Stephanie James. A sophomore from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Heather Qualls. A junior from Orlando, Florida, Lindsay Schilling. A junior from Blaney, Minnesota, Michaela Balo. A freshman from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Christine Yorick. A junior from Belleville, Ohio, Grace Crouch. A freshman from Dayton, Ohio, Kelly Fisher. A sophomore from Hampton Woods, Illinois, Nicole Hills. And a senior from Green, Illinois, Maureen Moss. Eastern Michigan's head coach is Steve Wills. Assistant coach is Andrea Seek. And athletic trainer is Nepal Lau.
So for the first rotation, Huskies will be on vault, Oregon State over on the bars, Eastern Michigan on beam, and Illinois on the floor. For Eastern Michigan on the beam, they'll start off with Nicole Viltz following. So we'll see how the Huskies do tonight with a little shake-ups in their lineup. For the Beavers, Oregon State finished second last weekend at number 4 Stanford, despite posting their second highest team score of the year. Mandy Rodriguez, and I've talked about that often, how the forward landings are having a great bar rotation. Once I have all the scores for you, I will report them as soon as we can. Eastern Michigan is over on beam now that the Huskies are done with vault. We back that just went. So over to beam, Eastern Michigan's Maureen Moss. Does a beautiful series, side aerial, back handspring. She's a senior from Gurnee, Illinois, and Warren Township High School. Has a season high on beam of 9.775. She sat out last season due to injury. A beautiful aerial swing through. No, she was trying to leap out of that. Extremely difficult. Sets up for her dismount. She's a poli-sci major. There's her gainer pike off the end and just a small step. Otherwise, great routine. There's a front tuck mount for Grace Crouch. Moss's score on that last routine, a 9.8. Season and career high for her. Well deserved. Crouch is a sophomore from Bellbrook, Ohio. Not the greatest amplitude on that switch side. She's just performed in one meet on the beam and is off on her flight series.
Sarah Schmidt.
And Erin Grigg on beam for the Eagles. There's her front tuck. Oh, and misses her left foot. Not the way she wanted to start that routine. She's been a strong beam performer for them. She's hit a 9.7 last week and a 9.725 earlier in the season. She's a junior from North Bay, Ontario. There's her fight series. Back handspring pike. Landed a little bit locked-legged. Sets up for her dismount. A gainer tuck full off the end. A very, very nice dismount. Unfortunate that she hopped off on that front. She is one of their top performers in the all-around. Body to be in the right position, arms up tall. And this is an exhibition from Eastern Michigan for Tracy Tamashiro. She's a West Coast product from Hawaii. Doesn't connect that switch leap. Turgid half, but an extremely difficult leap series there. The gymnast must connect 2 leaps in a row during their beam routine. Back handspring layout pike, nicely done. It's the 4'8" freshman from Hawaiian Island Twisters. There's her aerial cartwheel. She's had a 9.725 this season. Nice leaps connected there. Now she just wants to get off the beam, celebrate a nice routine. There's a front full dismount. Nice routine for the freshman. All right, I should have some scores to report. So, run through the Huskies on vault, a 49.1, which is almost their season high. Karen Kane led off with a 9.725, and the scores rose from there. Ruby Ingrites, 9.775. Hatsune Akaogi, 9.8. Haley Bogart, 9.85. Amanda Klein, 9.8. Ashley Howdy, 9.875. So that'll be the bar for all the strong vaulters we have around here. We'll see what Marika Botterman does. So for the Beavers on bars, Deanna Pyro led off with a 9.675 that was quickly dropped by Lorian Chong's 9.85, followed by Mandy Rodriguez's 9.85, Jamie Land's 9.825, Leslie Mack with a 9.9, well-deserved, and Jen Kessler goes 9.875 for a team total of a 49.3, which is definitely their season high. Eastern Michigan on beam, Nicole Viltz leads off with a tough 8.75, followed by Purdock's 9.625, Stacy Wood 9.7, Maureen Moss with that beautiful 9.8, Grace Crouch had a 9.05, and Erin Grigg a 9.15. A tough rotation for the Eagles, a 47.325, just a little low of their season high. For Illinois on the floor, Botterman led off with a 9.55, followed by Lindsay Smith's 9.725, Nicole Cowart followed with a 9.75. Kelsey Joannades had a 9.5, followed by Buckley's high 9.8 and Sarah Schmidt's 9.7. So a 48.725, definitely a low first event for them. They're used to being a little higher in that event.